Love and light. How's everybody feeling on this rise? Welcome to the channel. This is your girl, Big Mama. We love you here. We get down over here. You know, this is the time for love. And we're trying to connect it with some powerful people. So the only thing that I need you to do is subscribe to my channel and watch all my videos in its entirety. We get down to the business over here, baby. We don't like bullshit. This is grown people shit. This is not for kids. So if you're a sensitive person, you're going to have to get the hell up out of here, okay? Because my mouth could be nasty, okay? Remember, this is adult spirituality over here. And we like to get down to it. So make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Remember, you can always get a private reading with me. I will never reach out to anybody ever for a reading. You don't have to worry about it. We do a lot of different things. I have a lot of different businesses that I do. We make spiritual candles. We make soap, body and bath products, hair stuff, everything. The websites will be up in the next 3 weeks, guys. So we always busy over here. Merch is coming for Ask Big Mama and everything. So when you come over here, just come with the right energy because I'm going to get you up out of here. If you come in here, got problems with big people and stuff, or where that's your problems, not mine. Remember, you can always leave a donation, and I thank you for those because it helps with my channel. You know, just to say, Big Mama, we love you here. You do a great time and good work over here. Okay. I always know you can get 3 cards here for $10. Ask Big Mama. Okay. Right now, this is the last day for you to get your readings. 5 cards for 333. Okay. Then it goes back to the regular prices. Okay. So I want to thank all the ones who got their readings. You got, listen, y'all had me busy. Okay. So right now you get the last day for the 5 cards for 3333. Okay. And my price is just what it is. Starting tomorrow, I think what's one more day, and then it goes back to my regular prices. Okay. Um, what else would I wanted to say? This is the business number here. The information is right here. It's pinged. All right. So we're going to pull the energy today. We're going to talk about that messy truth today. Remember, everything is, we do love connections over here. So we want to get into the messy shit today. Okay. As what's going on with this new energy. Um, it's been a lot of changes. Like I said, I can't tell you how many inboxes that I have got from people who are going through different changes. Like I said, it was going to be for a lot of you guys in these relationships, and it's very understand to understand what's going on. So we're gonna see what's going over here with the collective of this messy truth. Yeah, because we getting into it. All right. Remember, this is a collective reading. It's not for everybody, but if you can use it, use it. If you can't, discard. It's okay with us, okay? So let's get down to this business. All right. All my angels, so my ancestors are closer to the sun. I want to thank you for everything, all the information that's going to be coming to you guys. I want you to understand the information that's coming in front of you. Spirit used me to get this information out. All right. So we're going to get into the messy truth today. Because some of y'all been lying to yourself, playing people, and letting them play with you, not understanding this person ain't right, coming with some bullshit. They're messy. See, this next couple of weeks is going to be an exposure for a lot of y'all. So I don't want you to act like Big Mama ain't told you, okay? Somebody come up with some bullshit. So understand that, okay? Stop thinking a person is great when they're not, okay? Sometimes people come into your life with some crazy shit. And let me tell you something, don't come here with that bullshit. You want to play, go play with your kids. Don't come over here. Thank you so much. So let's get down to this business. Some of you don't have to just take your power back. Whatever that means to you. It's okay to walk away. If it does not treat you right, it don't feel good to your spirit, let it go. If you giving a person 6 years or more and he still ain't got it together, listen, he never will. Listen, a man knows when he want a woman. He's going to show you everything in him to let you know that you mean something to him. You ain't got to be confused about that. It's got to get to the point to where you're going to say enough is enough. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Some of y'all waiting for rings. Where the ring at? Shit, you done gave him everything. You done gave him all the milk, the ass, the money, the time, and everything. But I'll say it again. When you dress a motherfucker up to be something else for the next bitch, that's exactly what they're going to do. Hold back all your love too fast. It don't go the way you want. Because next minute you're going to be in the desert. You're going to be crying, depressed, and different things that come from it. I think sometimes we move too fast. I think we got to get to the point to where you got to think about thyself, okay? And a person will show you who you are from the beginning, right? The way you start with a motherfucker is the way it's going to be. I promise you. He going to show you from the get of what you need to walk away immediately. See, some of y'all be stuck, lost, and don't have your way. You don't know which way you go. You're not decisive. If a man tell you, I don't like you, and you going to still fuck with him, what they tell you? He really don't like you. So why do you allow somebody just to play in your face? And they will play in your face if you allow you. See, we got to get to the point to where you got to be serious about you. Because if you're not serious about yourself, it don't matter. He going to play that game. Or he going to play as long as he can, or her. Okay, I don't care if it's a man or a woman. A person will play that game until they can't play it no more. That's what I call messy. Came to be a distraction in your life. But see, a lot of y'all think what I'm talking about is some bullshit. No, all y'all right now is dealing with this shit, a lot of y'all. Okay, don't get mad at me. This is the reading. See, we got to get to the point where we attract, not chase for it. Right? When you chase a man's attention, he will play in your face. But when you stop them, they're coming back because they love to come back. That's what they do. They gonna come back. You want a man to, you want to be able to attract the energy that you want. I think everything with a woman is about appeal, how she carries herself. You know, when a soul pairs with you, it's going to pair with you. It's going to go beyond everything because you got confidence. You know who you are. You know what you're going to stand for, what you're not going to stand for. And you understand that I am not chasing the energy. And I want the energy to attract of who I am. Oh, that's some real information for your ass. See, we all looking for that strong man to come into the building. Strong, confident, a provider. He knows who he is. He know he coming through that door. You know, when you got a powerful ass man and he walks through the door, he be like, only thing we could do is bite our lip. He is so fine. Oh my goodness, he's coming with all that good energy. Yes. So we looking for a man that's going to match the energy, love and light. So when you looking for your man, you need to talk to the creator. What you want in that man. I want a man to be a provider. I want him to be a smart man. I don't want an abusive man. I don't want no cheating ass man. I don't want a lying ass man. And it could be the woman too. I want somebody that's going to match my energy. I want that person to see me, not use me, mislead me. See, these are the things you got to ask the creator for. That's where the manifestations come in. That's when the intention come in. And the things that you want to do in your life. All the information is right there, how to get a reading, baby. This is a paid reading, honey. So when you start picking up and finding your man, you better be selective. Some of y'all go for anything. I'm not about to go for just anything. I'd rather be by myself and to figure it out. The worst thing a woman can ever do is have a messy ass man in their energy. Them the ones that come with no money, no energy, no nothing. Then you find yourself being their mother. I don't want a man that has never been raised. I should have to be your mama. I'm supposed to be your lover, your friend, your helper. I'm not here to raise your ass. Same with a woman. You don't want no woman that's broken. The worst thing you could ever do is have a broke ass woman to come into your life because she ain't bringing nothing to the table. Hey, baby, love and life. Because she don't know nothing. Mama didn't teach her shit. Daddy didn't teach her nothing. She low vibrating. She don't have confidence. And see, that's the type of men that want you. Because he know he can step on you. He can slide right into the house with your burdens. You might have kids and everything. You done gave up because somebody told you because you have kids, you can't be that bitch. I had 3 kids and I was on my shit. Oh, I didn't give a damn what you thought about me. Well, you see me, you saw me and my kids. A bitch, you want to be in my energy, motherfucker. You was going to what? You going to be aligned. Period. And don't think you going to eat my kids' food. Oh, bitch, you bringing food up in this house. See, that's that old wise shit. What I look like that you eating in my house and you ain't bringing nothing to the fucking table. What? Huh? Have friends. You don't got to sit here have sex with men to get what the hell you want. No. You want to be in my energy. Oh, you going to handle business. I can't remember a time that I didn't have food in the house with mine. You want to be in my energy. I don't need your flowers. I don't need your fucking candy. Shit, I came with a woman with kids. The fuck? For what? Shit. I don't need none of that shit. You want to be in my energy, you better come right. Because it was me, Tamate, Malcolm, and Merlin. I meant that shit. You ain't going to lay up in my house and what? That's why I want to sit with you young girls. Who? What? Ain't shit over here free. Huh? My time, my energy. Oh, honey. Oh, you gonna handle that business. And that's why we keep our men. I would still be like my man if he got killed. And we was together 6 years. I was married 30-some years. You know, he just like a lot of bitches. I ain't with that shit. I gave you 30-some years though. See, I ain't that bitch be laying here and all that. I don't do that. When I'm in a relationship, I'm in a relationship. And then when I have to walk away, I'm going to walk away. When you get to be too fucking messy, bitch, I got to let you go because you didn't see my light. And then after you walk away, they always want to come back. Man, I forget them dinners. Oh, how you kept the house clean, how you smell so good all the time. See, men don't like strong women. When you are a strong woman, they got to walk away to something that's timid and broken. I'm not that bitch. I require you to be a man. I require you to take care of that business because I'm going to match you. It's what it is. So when you say you want to be a man of my energy, you better come with it. I'm looking at everything that you do and what you don't say. Is the word you don't say mean a lot to me. I want to see how you walk. I want to see how you going to let the man show you that you less in front of me. Oh, we can't have no conversation, baby. Because I need you to understand who you are. You're going to come into my energy, King. I'm going to love you. From the top of your head down to your feet, I'm going to speak life over your life. I'm going to pray about your situation. Any stagnant energy that coming your way, I remove it. That's what the woman does, right? That's what a high priest does. So if I'm laying with this man, I'm loving on this man, I'm praying on this man. Oh, honey. When he laying in that bed, I'm taking my energy and I'm rubbing that body and I'm removing all that stress off of his body. That's what you do. That's what you do. Don't come up in here with that dumb shit, baby. Do I look like I'm a kid with you? Do I look like I play over here? I don't play no games over here. When you come over here to ask Big Mama, we don't play games over here, baby. We get you up out of here. I don't play games. This is spiritual shit over here. I don't play no games. So you can take your response, your little bullshit, take it out, or I'm going to move it out. I don't like games. Your mama is your mama. Let me get you up out of here to cuss your ass out. Period. You got to deal with that shit. See, you have to let a person know from the get what you gonna deal with, what you ain't. Honey, be about your business. I don't play no games. I don't want you to think that I'm weak at all, honey. When you come over here, you better come with the right energy with Ask Big Mama. Hey, baby, love and light. But yeah, but when you in a relationship, ladies, you gotta see what they showing you from the beginning. If he's not a giving man, you'll know from the first dinner. That don't mean go to your house first. You always go to lunch, have coffee, or dinner. You don't bring them to your house, baby. Why you need to come to my house for? Right? And you always be out in a place where people are around a lot of people. I always told my kids, don't find yourself, if you in a collective people and you call yourself get to know a person, stay in the group. Don't find yourself walking away and there's 5 people and you're down to 2. It's a lot of crazy shit that can happen. Don't put yourself in a situation because he already messy. He already coming with some bullshit. Okay? So you have to be mindful and selective, ladies. Don't let no man come into your house. It take a long, long, long time to come up in the house, baby. No. You out here moving around on that slime shit. You know you out having sex and shit. You don't bring that shit to your house. I met bitches that literally would bring men to their house all the time in front of their church. I couldn't understand it. I had to say something to one bitch. I said, why do y'all keep bringing men to your life and you know them motherfuckers ain't going to be in your life? Why are you letting your sons and your daughters to see that shit? They're not about to be your baby daddy. He's not about to be your man. So why in the hell do we bring children around when we're supposed to be a sinker link? You got to get your ass up out of here. And when you see the bitch that does that all the time, she has no respect for herself or her kids. My daughter didn't see no man other than her daddy. I waited 16 years before I even dated somebody. Then I had my friend for 6 years. He didn't even get to see me for 4 years before. And then when I got to the point to where I wanted to go further with him, then I let him meet my daughter. And she didn't know how to feel. She's like, Mama, you ain't never bring no man in front of me, because I loved him. And I wanted my daughter to meet him. It was weird because she've always seen her daddy. I waited 16 years after I left my husband before, because I didn't know if I was going to let my husband come back or not. So I wanted to see what he was doing, because I believe in marriage. I believe in if you can work with it. So I waited. He didn't even try. So it was time to move on. And then finally I found my man. Well, he found me. And we were friends for 4 years before that. And then when I moved to Georgia, he was already in Georgia. Then I, moved up there. Then we decided to go and take it to the next level. We talk about great conversation. He knew more about me than my husband did. Because see, when a motherfucker's really into you, he wants to know everything about you. Your likes, your colors, the things that you like, the things that hurt you, and different things like that. That's a real ass man. So when we came together, it was like home, because I already knew the man. 4 years. Everything other than the sex. So when it finally came to that, it was just like on a whole different level. It was like this was family, because I took my time with him. You see what I'm saying? And the best relationship, fine, love Big Mama, honey, but I didn't play with him either. See, when I come to the building, I let them know from the get, I'm not that one to play with, honey. I don't play with my heart, because my heart is so big. And I'm going to pour into your life. That's a part about being a woman. So we don't want to just bring different energies into our home and around our children. If you want a man, you should have a hotel. I don't do no motels, baby. That's that lime shit. I don't do that. We're gonna go to a nice hotel, honey. We don't do no motels. Oh, you gonna spend some money. I ain't never been that type of bitch. Okay? And if he got his whole house, that's better. But you can't come in. You got kids? No. Absolutely not. Right? But a real man that respect your children and shit like that, he won't do that shit anyways. So, these are little tips that I give y'all. Right? Because it's very important. Come on, Spirit, we got for this. We talk about that messy love. We want to get down to the thing. We want to get to the point where the tree is filled. I don't want no dead ass tree. I don't want no dead loving. I don't want no dead vision. I don't want no lame ass man. I don't want no broke ass man. I don't want a fucking tree, thorns, and I don't see no green to it. That means it has nothing, ain't nothing coming in, nothing. You want a man that's filled with some shit. When the leaves is up, right? That's full of opportunities, possibilities, opportunities, love, vision. You don't want no man that ain't got that shit. You don't want no man that's okay working for somebody else for the rest of their life and then I open a business or something like that. No, you want a man that can be open for different things. So you have to be selective what you want in that man or that woman. You don't want a woman, only thing she think about food stamps, but she won't take her ass to work. She ain't got no way of getting to no money. Need. Can't keep her house clean, can't cook. Only thing she can do is get some ass. She don't know how to read. She don't know how to talk about time. She don't know how to deal with her money. She don't what? That means her mom and daddy didn't do no work. So when you start picking your counterpart, look at all those things. Okay? I want the tree filled, baby. Right. Because I want to match you. Right? Everybody say they want to match a rich man. You rich? How you going to require a man that's got money and you ain't got shit? Be in the place you supposed to be. Okay? I hate when people say, I don't want a poor man. A man is a man. If you go to work every day, to me, he's worth a lot. You go to work from 9 and 5 every day, and you mean to tell me that ain't enough? Make it right. Make it fit. Match his energy. The fuck we talking about? Also, 9 to 5 ain't enough. The ones with the money is the ones be crazy, narcissists, abusive, because they feel they got power. Now give me a regular man all day to go to work, and he on his shit. He gonna have a meal. The house gonna be clean. The kids gonna be good. The loving's gonna be on top. Bitch, lunch every fucking day. Come on now. It's a requirement to be a woman. You understand that shit? My husband wouldn't shit. But I tell you, that motherfucker got a good meal every day. House clean every day. Kids in line. I look beautiful every day for him. Even though he wouldn't shit. But see, that's when you young. I met my husband when I was 20. He was already 35. I think he was 36. So I was just jumping off off the limb, But he was so admired how I handled business. I already had my own home, had 3 cars and everything. I was on my shit. And on them older bitches, I didn't get that. But I think he loved the fact that I was about all my shit. Then on top of that, I'm a pretty ass woman. Always been. I always walk around with my head up, honey. Bougie. Yeah, sure is. I like nice shit. Always have. But I work for that shit too. I wasn't the type of woman you gonna put me on food stamps. Because bitch, I don't like nobody in my business. I don't like nobody coming to my cupboards and shit like that. I don't want nobody expecting my house and shit. That's why I like low income. No, I don't need you to be looking through my shit. I don't do that shit. No. If you got to use that shit for a minute to get your ass up out of there. I had vision. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't go for anything. Even when I was in low income for the little time that I was, my house was so goddamn clean. They paid me money every month to use mine as a goddamn like the floor plane because it was so clean. And they knew this girl was going somewhere in her life. And then I opened my business in 2009. I went crazy ever since. So you got to know who you are. You need to know what you want in your woman, and you need to know what you want in that man. Okay? I don't want no slime shit. I don't want no broke man. Listen, a broke man ain't gonna make me come. I'll tell you right now. I ain't got nothing for you. I never seen how people could be in a relationship forever and both of y'all ain't working. Both of you ain't got a car. Ain't nobody got a place. How was you having sex? Always gotta ask somebody for something. What kind of loving is that? Now the slaves had to do it because, they had to deal with what they had to deal with. And even though they didn't have nothing, they still rocked with each other. They took care of each other until they couldn't. But you talking about a man with energy and a woman energy, and y'all ain't making shit happen. No, ma'am. I'm gonna tell you, you ain't got to be educated to get your shit. That's why you got a lot of people do our own shit. Go get you a goddamn lawnmower and start your own business. You feel what I'm saying? I do a lot of things. Got a problem with it? We talk about a lot of things up here. You don't like my life. You don't like it. You ain't got to be here, baby. I can tell you new. Let me educate it real quick about who I am. We talk about a lot of shit up in here, honey. Oh, you most definitely. I've been in business 2009, baby. I never worked from nobody. I didn't have to a lot of people in the state of Ohio. Google me, baby. Okay, I'm the first Black woman in the state of Ohio. Nobody before me, nobody behind me. Got their own soap business, had 3 for 16 years until COVID, until I got hit with COVID and I had my stroke. You want to know more about Ask Big Mama? You can Google me. I've been on the TVs and everything about my work. What we talking about? I'd have a lot of people start their own business still in their businesses to this day. Okay? So what we talking about? It's some bitches that's on that shit and it's ones who ain't, but I'm on mine. Google me. Pashala Organic Touch. The fuck? Well, you know, I'd rather be big than broke. Fuck boy. I don't know why y'all feel because big women. Bitch, I'm too fucking fine to care. You better ask somebody. Get your lame ass up out of here with that dumb. Yes, I'll show you how to do it, baby. All day and every day. Go ahead and get it. Is that a mod up in here? Block them. Get them up out of here. Yeah, I got some hitters up in here. Get them out. You know, that's the demonic attachments. That's when the devil don't want to see nobody. Here it come with the bullshit. Goodbye forever. Can't come back. A lot of y'all about to do with some deep conversation with your counterpart. April is about to be crazy for a lot of y'all. Conversations, baby. This is about to be the total point for a lot of y'all. So that might be that y'all about to go to a whole situation. And what I'm picking up to, somebody serious about this relationship. And whoever they want to see it go to the next level. When they come, just let them say what they need to say. Okay? They looking within themselves. They might haven't treated you right, probably been ghosting you, just ain't doing the part that they should have been doing. But they ain't got a ha-ha. Like, I miss this person. I'm in love with this person. And I want this person to be in my life. So April, for some of y'all, it's going to be powerful. She coming or he coming. So I want you to get ready. It's going to be deep. Deep conversation, that deep loving, everything. And it's not even about sex. It's about, I wants to make love to you energy. Oh, he coming with it. That's that divine masculine energy. He ain't playing no games about your ass. So whoever this meant for is meant for. Understand and get ready. Make sure your shit is together, honey. This energy, this motherfucker gonna pop up on your ass. Keep your house clean. Keep your body clean. Make sure you listen. If you ever this masculine person, you never know when he's coming or her. Be ready. This ain't no punk. Not even close. So you know who you are. Get ready. He liked the fact that you're taking care of yourself now. He might be in fitness, working out and different things like that. And it's whoever this man, he wants you to look your best. He don't give a fuck out if you big or what. He just wants you to keep that shit aligned. Take care of yourself. You know, whoever this divine feminine, masculine man. Okay. Hey, baby, love of light. Whoever this person was, they was in their own prison, spiritual prison. They was fighting from this love, running from it. They can't run no more. This person could be in jail before or whatever, and this person probably ain't been in love before or whatever, but this person is coming for his woman or her man. Ain't stopping. So you better be ready for what you want with this man. You've been asking for him. You've been manifesting. You've been praying for him. He here now. What you gonna do with him? This is all man, honey. He ain't no punk shit. That's what I want y'all to know. Y'all done seen some punk. And whoever this man is today, this one that's on top of your ass ain't playing. Love. This person done fell in love with the divine. Yeah. And this person felt that whatever y'all gonna do, y'all gonna conjure everything. Oh, I love it. I'm so happy for you. This shit's gonna hit in April. Get ready. You talking about fun? Get ready. Don't get scared now. Shit, don't get scared now. This is what you've been asking for. Here you go. Shit. Cause see, he had to see what it was. You know, sometimes men, when they get broken from another woman, hey, baby, loving life, they make it hard for the next bitch. Okay? So they might be in a situation already when I'm picking up a third-party situation. They thought the grass was going to be good on the other side. No, they went back to somebody it was loving before and going back and trying to try it again. I told people in June that we had that shift. Some people are going back to their past. Okay? So it doesn't mean it's going to be good all the time, but some of y'all are about to get married. The love is in the energy. They came back and they left the third party situation. And you thought maybe he was never going to leave. They could tell you every lie they want, but honey, it's all in the pudding. A motherfucker will only play for so long. They will run from their lies for so long until they can't take it. A man is different than a woman. When a man can't deal with it, and they know they done lost everything, them motherfuckers gonna sprout her out. They gonna act a damn fool, ladies. Because they're like, man, that's my woman. They don't want to see nobody touching you. Just thinking about it. Shit, the first thing I'm gonna tell you, you mess with somebody while you care. You don't want it. That's their way to have control, right? You know? Bye, Mike. We just ain't about to do it today, baby. We're just not. What did I tell you? See, one thing about here, ask Big Mama, I don't want you here if you don't want to be here. I don't want you to ever come back. Bye. When I say delete, that means we don't ever want to see you the fuck ever again. Bitch. Marriage. What I tell you, they looking for their wives, baby. I told y'all, if you look at my videos behind, I would say these men are about to marry women fast. The black love is back in the building. These brothers want serious sisters back again. It ain't against different cultures, but we talking about I'm a black woman. We know what the fuck we dealing with our black men. We need that power back again. I need a black man and a black woman working on their shit. That means I don't like white people and shit like that, but I'm black, so I'm talking about black shit. Okay? I said the black man is coming back to the black woman, and I meant what the fuck I said. Some people got mad about that. I said, why? Why would you mad about that? It was a time when a black man couldn't even look at a white woman. What the fuck is we talking about? But with the black woman supposed to shut her fucking mouth? Well, y'all taking our men? Man, we ain't gonna do it. I'm sorry. My sons, they're married to white women. And I ask my sons all the time, fucking why? All these beautiful, educated black women? No, I'm gonna always stand black. I'm gonna speak of who I am. That doesn't mean I'm against you. Okay, everybody want the black woman to shut her fucking mouth. No, we're not. We know exactly who we are. We know what goes on with a community. We know what the black woman goes through. That doesn't mean that I hate you. No, I just want y'all to understand. We gotta educate our own. Y'all try to educate us for all our lives on y'all bullshit. We can't do that shit no more. Yeah, that work is up. So what I said, and I'm sorry. The brothers is coming back to the womb. Cause y'all weird as a fuck. Big mama ain't gonna tell you no lie. And this is what it is. All right. But it's gonna be a lot of marriages coming. That's all I see now. I said, come on, bring it on to the building. Thank you, baby. Come on into the building. A union divine. But when you got a strong black man and a black ass strong woman coming together, you know how much power, you know how much motherfucking energy. This is why they don't want us to be together. Especially when you got a sister that's on her shit. You know, black woman, we pray a lot. We put that manifestation to the energy. We don't play about it. Man, I don't know where they got with this shit that we don't respect our black men and we don't love our black men. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. We never had a problem with the black men until white women lived. Okay, and then somewhere the sisters fell into that bullshit, but we never had a problem with our black men. They took our black men from us. I need to put your motherfuckers on hip right now. Okay, we talking about subsidy, food stamps and shit. So we couldn't have our black men, but the white woman had hers, and that bitch was getting more food stamps than us. Okay. Okay, let's talk about that shit. For every one black person getting food stamps, you got 5 or 6 white women that did. But ain't nobody talk about that shit. Okay? Yeah. So we had to lose our men to take care of our children. You know, the brothers couldn't be, at that time, they couldn't be educated and shit. They did what the fuck they need to do. So I need y'all white women to understand that. I don't know where y'all get this bullshit that we don't love our men, we don't respect that men. No, we come from a line of strong ass woman that had to be strong. You know what y'all don't think we don't want to sit in a divine feminine? When we had to get up here and pick cat cotton and all that type of shit, being whipping shit. Y'all think how could you sit divine? Well, you've been with nothing but hell. And then the only thing y'all can say, black women are angry. Why? Why are we angry? We just for real. Because we done been through our ancestors and that shit don't stop. It's still all the way from there today. So what are we talking about? So if you're going to be in my energy and you're a white woman, I need you to know the real truth about a black woman. And I have a lot of white women that I fuck with. But they know who I am too. Don't you never down yourself to be nobody else. We're the only race that's so disrespectful, and that's the black woman. Why? Because we come with some shit. We strong. We know how to hold that shit. Why you know they think black women to vote with them and shit? Half of the shit y'all got passed is because of black women. But when we need y'all asses, you're gone. Let's talk about it. So now we done what? Threw our hands down. Our asses, we ain't doing shit no more. We ain't marching for you. We ain't voting for you. We ain't doing shit because y'all don't do shit right back. And I learned with a lot of white women too. They got black men. Y'all love the black men, but you hate the black woman. And I'm just gonna keep it real. I don't mean I hate you. I just don't like the way. If you can love my sons, bitch, you can like me. And both of my kids, baby mamas, they love my sons, but they don't have no conversation with the mama unless they need something. Fuck, shit, and bullshit. One thing, I ain't gonna sit up here and tell no fucking lie. What I say to you, I say to my fucking sons, and I make sure I let them know. Y'all got that game fucked up. But when you see a broken man and they got to go to the other side all the time, and I'm a strong woman, so you know maybe my sons went to a tempered ass white woman. I don't know, because I was a hell of a mother. I didn't play no fucking games. You wasn't doing prison in my life. So both of my sons, one just turned 34, the other one about to be 35. Ain't never been proud in jail. None of that shit. I told my sons, you got a woman that got kids, then that's their fucking kids. Bitch, don't teach her to give her no fucking candies. Give her some flowers. Get her ass some food for them goddamn kids. And they've been married ever since. I try to like them, but white women got away. And when you ain't gonna think you gonna outdo me, okay, so I don't care how smart they are to the trash. They think they smarter than black women. They really do. I done seen some of the most stupid, lowest white women in my life, and them bitches still think they're better than a black woman. And there's always gonna be two faces to their ass. As the one that like you, the next minute you the N-word. Don't play that game for me. I'm from the South. I know the game. I know it. And now they got to have a black man because they want their race, you know, because, you know, that new sun that's coming in, they're burning the shit up and different things like that. They got to keep that black energy. We know what the fuck it is. Why you think they're going all over the world to get black men? They paying these brothers to get the black men spurred to have babies. Why? Come on now. Y'all better know who you are. A white man ain't nothing but a spin off a black woman. Black. We have babies of all colors. I need y'all to understand that shit. And I think that's why a lot of white people hate the black woman. Because we got some shit that ain't nobody else got. Understand that. So when I'm walking with them, I let them know. I sit at boards with the council, all that in Ohio. I'm on the boards and shit. What you mean? The biggest thing on the thing. Let's talk business. No. Don't you ever dim your light for nobody. Yes, that's right. Yes, and you know what I found that too? Why they turning all our men gay? Think about it, ladies. If our black men is gay, we're the children. Ain't no babies coming out. If two men are loving each other, where's the kids coming from? I ain't never seen so many feminine black brothers in my life. I've never in my life. Now they put it in the school. Let these kids be kids. How do you know if a kid's gay or something at 5 years old? Bullshit. But they got to do this. So yeah, when I see a sister with a brother and I see you up here, hold on to him like you ain't, listen, bitch. Half our men is gay, the other half is dead, and the other is in prison. And the other half is with white women. What the fuck is we gonna do? Hold on to your motherfucking man. I don't care if you're a half a man. Hold on to your man. I'm telling you. They raise these girls up early to get rich black men. Football, basketball, football. They are raised to go to get the black man. They have them girls sitting at every game to get a rich black man. Sisters don't give a fuck about none of that shit. We don't care about that shit. We ain't got time to be sitting here, all that shit. We trying to make some shit happen in our lives. No, but they are raised to keep that money in their bloodline. It's the truth. And once we get away from the lies and illusions, that we can have these conversations. I'm not here to make it easy for anybody. I'm going to speak what I need to say, because guess what is the truth? And this is the time for exposure. You can't lie no more. It is what it is. Okay? So when I see a brother with a white woman, I ain't mad about that. They can have your lame ass. But what you ain't going to do is disrespect me. You ain't going to look at me like I ain't shit. When I think of the school right now, the whole school is mixed kids. I don't hardly get to see dark, black, pretty babies no more. That's all you see. Brothers really scared of having a dark-skinned baby. They got to have a light-skinned, a mixed baby. With long hair, they want them to be Becky's. This is the new brothers. And we got to understand what that is. Now we see the sisters going to white men because the black men really don't want us no more. And then they see the white men treat them better than the black men do. It's just different, right? Well, go get you one. Go get you one. Go get you one. Get you a light-skinned baby. It's okay. Because I can see you not conscious. Because the color shit. Go get you a light-skinned baby. Who gives a fuck? Boy, I tell you. You see what I'm talking about? And it came from a what? That's what I'm talking about. Dumb shit. Can't make this shit up. But like I said, I want to see more black relationships coming back to the building. And is it going on? And yes, it is. And I welcome it. What? Shit. We talk about food and hunger. Shit, we hungry for our men now. And these brothers is hungry from these women. Shit. We dress these motherfuckers to be good for them. They give us hell, that messy shit, for years. You see what I'm saying? I see we got some assholes up in the building. If I really only cared. Ain't got any mods in them. Get them up out of here, honey. We ain't got time for foolish. I just can't do that today. Let's keep on going. And when I talk about food and hunger, we ain't talking about food, baby. Okay? Okay? You like licking carpet. Okay? I don't know who, is you calling me that or you that? Which one? I don't do coochies, honey. Pickle love only. Yes, honey. Okay, bitch, get up out of here. Let me get you up out of here. Goodbye. Say goodbye. 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 Some of y'all going to be rekindle old relationships in this new energy, family. Yes. This relationship, some of y'all about to have some steepy motherfucking energy. I'm talking about some moments you're going to be like, Big Mama, you said this shit. He came out of nowhere. Yeah, y'all was supposed to connect again. You was supposed to link up again. All right? Yeah, don't run from it now. I understand, baby. Right. We don't want to deal with that. Right. Yeah. It is. Some of y'all about to get ready. April's about to be crazy for a lot of y'all. I don't know what y'all been praying for. Ooh-wee. It's gonna be hot on them sheets. Get ready. Shit, love is beautiful. I don't know what y'all scared of love. Shit. Shit. Don't get scared now. Come on, we got some more information going up in here. Yes, we cover everything over here with Ask Big Mama because I hate lies. He said, I don't want to be alone. Love is in the building. Men are tired of being by themselves. They don't want to be alone no more. They want somebody that they can hold and love and share assurance. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with that? We need love through the way the world is. Who don't want to have somebody that they can hold to and love? We do enough. Love should be the most powerful thing that you will ever do. My life is a mess right now because a lot of you motherfuckers is messy. Y'all don't know how to treat the woman. You play, then guess what? Your ass gonna be by your damn self. Your left gonna stay in the mess because you don't know how to treat the divine. Some of y'all don't understand you walking around with a woman that's so fucking powerful spiritually to where you can lose everything. Y'all don't understand that shit. Some of us walk around with some powerful ass shit. So yeah, some of your lives is in some mess right now. Life without you is homeless, dark, depression. I miss your light. Baby, that's divine. You're going to miss everything when you lose us. When you lose the divine, you done lost a lot, baby. I promise you. It will never be the way that you want it. Yeah. So be careful how you treat the collective. It's never going to go the way you want it. Because guess what? We deserve better. We deserve better. Better ask somebody. Shit, you know you ain't right. Leave the divine alone. You know you ain't shit. Own that. Move around. I don't wait for me, please. That's right. Move your lame ass on. You know you ain't about to stand up to no 10 tables or anything. I'm not about to wait on your ass. See you later. I ain't about to lose no sleep over your ass. Don't wait for me. That's what a lot of you men, don't wait for me because you might got a woman on the other side. Yeah, that's what y'all do. I don't know where to start. Well, the first thing you need to learn how not to lie. Be honest. Tell the bitch from the get, I got a bitch. We can still have fun. But you already know what the game is. I don't want you to be in your feelings. See, I respect a motherfucker all day to tell me the truth than a motherfucker play in my face. Because some of y'all get in a relationship, don't even know the man got a woman or a wife. Now you done invested into this man. Now your feelings hurt. You see what I'm saying? Let the man tell you the truth. Let him tell the truth. Own it. I have to let you go to find myself. That's what happens because you don't find yourself in a third party situation. Time to be sleep and got your ass caught. Now you in love with somebody else, the other woman or the other man. Yeah, slime energy, a mess, a hot mess. I have to let you go to find myself. Yeah, because you shouldn't have did it. You should have did it anyways. Should have set your ass down. If you know you couldn't do two women, you should never try from the get. Okay? Should have never did it. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. These feelings are eating me up alive. Why? Yeah, because you're sitting at nighttime thinking about the woman. You're thinking about your Carter party. You're thinking about your twin flame. Then you got a bitch laying in the bed that you don't like, don't love. Like, why the fuck I'm still in the bed with this person when I could be laying here with the bitch that I love? Come on now. Hell yeah, it's going to eat your ass up every time. It's going to eat your ass up every fucking time. I promise you. Because you wasn't honest with yourself. You wasn't honest with her. You wasn't honest with her. That one, man, just a walking mess. I don't know what to do. No, I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve. Yeah, you sometimes we got to put motherfuckers mirrors into your face to show you ain't shit. When the divine come into your life, I'm gonna put a mirror in front of your ass. You will have to look into your reflection. Oh, well, you think I'm gonna make it easy for you? Especially when I find out you did me wrong. I'm gonna eat your ass up. I'm gonna make it hard for you every time. Bitch, when I get done, you ain't gonna never forget my fucking name. You wanna play, let's play. You think you playing me, I done fucked you. Better ask somebody. The woman of the collective, we don't do this shit. We high priests, we don't play no games. I'ma match your fucking energy. The fuck we talking about? The passion is too much. That's what I told you. Yeah, when you've been touched from the collective and the high priest is over anyways. That allure, that energy. That's why when a bitch know when a man is cheating, because you will see a different energy with him. Because he'll be moving around the wrong way. He got energy. He walking with confidence, shit like that. The bitch is already in the house. You like, what the fuck? Who is this nigga? Because you don't give him what he need. That's why I have these motherfuckers trip out. Because they looking for something. They looking for that excitement, that energy. But they come with them lies. She just because the bitch is the other woman don't mean she ain't about her business. Shit, no motherfucker. You done came into my life and became distracting. You lied. Now you done been with this motherfucker for 3 years and you be like, damn. I didn't know none of this shit. Men ain't too smart. I'm telling you. What do you see in me? So ladies, we got to ask yourself, what the fuck we really see in these motherfuckers? Some of these men, you look at them like, damn, that motherfucker ugly. I don't know why I even laid with his ass. Some of y'all bitches so insecure, like we seen the bitch last night at the movie. We just walked to go sit in our seat. The bitch act like she had a problem. She didn't want us to go past her man. Well, bitch, we paid for them seats. So she gonna grab her man, insecure. So my daughter had to sit next to him. The whole time the bitch couldn't watch the movie because she looking at my daughter. And the sad part, you got a man, but his skin smell like shit. How are you so pretty and your man smell like his whole body stink? I don't know what kind of shampoo you men do today, but y'all stink. Motherfucker, go get you a real bar. Get some lever. Get some safeguard. Some shit like that. Because some of this new body shops, y'all stink. Y'all asses stink. And the whole time we had to smell his smoking body. But this bitch the whole time, she couldn't even watch the movie last night because she looking at my daughter. Yeah, my daughter pretty as the fuck. Yes. And the girl was pretty as hell. She seen all them legs and all that ass. And all that pretty hair and all that shit. And then she chocolate too. Bitch, please. Oh. And then he looked. Yes, he did. Because she pretty. Yeah. And then she smelled amazing. Okay. So the whole time the bitch was in my daughter's face. And I told daughter, I said, you want us to move? Because bitch, you can get real ugly real quick. I don't play about my mare bear. She said, no, we ain't moving no fucking where. I said, okay. Say less. But these bitches is that low vibrating that she couldn't even enjoy. And then she kept texting him, moving him closer and closer to her. Bitch, don't want your stinking ass man. His skin stink. Bitch, you should tell your man how to wash his motherfucking ass. Okay? Bitch, ain't nobody look at your man. He stunk. I'm telling you. On that goddamn cologne, and you dirty. You can smell when a motherfucker's dirty. You know? And they pour all that goddamn cologne on their ass. I can't make that shit up. I can't. I just can't. So what are we talking about? All right. So, you know, when the bitch is insecure, they will show their ass. I'm telling you. That bitch got on my daughter's nerves so fucking bad. I was like, what the fuck really going on over here? But when your mama didn't show you or tell you she loved you or anything of that shit, and nobody told you that you're beautiful and all that type of shit, this is what happens. This what happened. Broke in. Okay? I can't make it up. But yeah, my daughter is absolutely beautiful, always been. But that girl, she was on some shit last night. And I was like, oh my goodness. I didn't know we could act like that. Look how beautiful my daughter is. Oh yeah. That's how it gets. Is she 28? What you mean? Oh, she just like her mama. Put together. Yeah. And she gave my daughter hell last night. I said, what's wrong with these girls, these young girls? Now I thought about too, I said, what if I wasn't there? It could have been a problem just because she sat at the wrong seat. So I would tell you young girls, don't be up on these men like that. What the fuck wrong with you? But this is how y'all raise your daughters to have no confidence of who you are. And that's just what it is. But yeah. Guys, I want to thank Ava for tuning in to this reading. We had a good time today. Make sure y'all give donations to the family. Guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this messy truth today. We talked about a lot of different things. I want to thank everybody who's getting their readings and different things like that, guys. I want to thank the ones who got your candles. We got the candles for $35. Tricked out spiritual candles. All the information how to get one, I'm going to put it on the end of this video, okay? So with that being said, it's your girl, Ice Big Mama. Until then, Ashe, and we love you. Peace.